Nowhere left to run, criminal scum. You've cornered. And not just physically in this room. We got some pretty damning proof of what you've done, and that you'll do it again if we let you go. That's why you're going nowhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already told you. But let me say it again just for you. You are under arrest. And you're also under my custody. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. You're the worst criminal I've ever heard of. The scum of the scum. You did things I don't even want to think about, for how disgusting they were. Oh, you're a pretty refined torturer, it seems. Don't get cocky, dummy. I said refined, true. You have some technique. Are you acting shy now? Do you think we don't know what you've done? Oh, that's so out of character for... What did the press name you again? I can't remember. No reaction, huh? Well, maybe. You can keep your ego in check when it suits you after all. Again, you don't seem like the master of mannequins right now. But I know you are. I know what you did to those people. And I won't let you go without a confession. Well, fine. If you have to know, the prosecutor wants a confession. The evidence, she said, isn't solid enough. In other words, unless we get to court with a confession, the jury will laugh at our faces. Well, maybe not. But that's not the point. I don't care about them. I care about you. Yes, you've been active for 10 years now. And during these years, I've collected every scrap of information about you. Everything that could help me find you. First, I joined the police. And I admit that wasn't easy to start with. They wanted me to do a bunch of stuff I wasn't really interested in. But I did them to keep their job. It wasn't easy. But I kept waiting and collecting as much information as I could. You kept hitting, and I got enough promotions to finally get involved in your case. I was finally able to see exactly what you did to your victims. And it was nothing like the censored version they gave the public. They omitted most of your work. That was the moment I needed to strengthen my resolve even more. I may have doubted my motives before that day, but after I saw it with my own eyes, I knew I just couldn't let you get away with that stuff. I knew I was going to need time. And I kept waiting. I studied your methods. I tried coming up with a logic for your insanity. And to my surprise, I started seeing a pattern. They aren't random victims, aren't they? You pick them for specific reasons. And I know how you do it. Oh yeah, one more thing. You really disgust me. I may have made it sound like I admire you, but that's not it. I joined the police and gained rank after rank just to eventually get to you. You're my obsession, master of mannequins. The only thing I find pleasure in during my day at work is finding someone else against you. Something that gets me closer to you. And now that I'm so close, I know you're smart and leaving no traces. But this level of maniacal precision, don't you think that's quite impressive and frustrating? It may stop me from slamming you into a cell to rot for your whole life. But I'm not going to let you get away with what you've done. Don't lie to my face. I know it's you. When I look into your eyes, I see your true face. And I won't let the lack of a confession stop me. I suggest you give up now and tell me what I want to know. Or I'm going to start playing the bad cop. Oh yeah, you normally need two people to play that game. But I know that the only things we need to have fun, my dear, are you and me. And a few souvenirs I got from your filthy lair. Well, yes, I do mean to use them on you to make you confess. Am I crazy? Maybe I stared into the abyss for too long. Maybe I decided that using some things to make a scumbag like you confess wouldn't make me a bad person. You deserve it. Maybe it will make you feel like the poor victims you tortured. For a little while. Maybe it will make you feel bad for them. Or better. In that case, at least it will make you feel bad in general. That camera. It's been off the entire time. My colleagues are in on what I want to do with you. And they think you deserve it too for what you've done. Congratulations! You converted us all to favorite character. Quite an impressive achievement. Are you a friend now? Don't be. You can still avoid this if you want. You know what I want from you. A confession. I want to know everything, every single detail about how you kept them closed in your house. How do you torture them? How have you tortured them with your tools? And how you enjoyed that so far. Tell me, and I'll turn the camera on. And this big bad guy off. I really wonder how this thing feels like, to be honest. Maybe you'll be a dear and tell me when I use it. Well, you know how it works. Good cop, bad cop. Are you done already? You didn't even last 5 minutes. That's not much at all. Ugh. If you think you always torture your victims at least 4 hours every day, do you really care how I know? Do you want more fun? As I thought. Well then, I will turn on the camera now, and you will answer all my questions sincerely. Got it? Very good. And not a word about the way I made you talk. You will say that all this stuff on your face and your body, it was something you made by yourself. Got it? Or will erase and rewind each single thing and go back to teaching you why torturing people is bad. Not that I'd mind that. Yeah, I even found it fun. Liberatory. I'm nothing like you, scum. I serve justice. You only serve to yourself. Anyway, it's on now. What's your name? Date of birth? Citizenship? Where do you live? Understood. Now, you know why you're here. Tell us the truth. Are the infamous master of mannequins? Good. A clean confession, I see. Are aware of the fact that you're being recorded and everything you just said will be used in court against you? Good. It's up now. Let me tell you. Your day of torture is over for today. I won! I won! I won!